Hey everybody, it's Marcel here from Tyger Auto, and today we're going to be walking you through the steps on how to install a hitch-mounted 2-bike platform rack to the back of your car. Now what's so special about this bike rack, you say? Well, it's ease of installation, obviously getting the bikes on there, and also its payload rate, where it was designed around e-bikes. With that being said, let's get to the first steps on getting this bike rack put together. First, review the installation manual to make sure that you have all the parts and tools provided. Then begin with installing the main rack assembly to the receiver. Ensure that you are installing the hitch pin lock from the passenger side to the driver's side with the provided wrench. Note that the pin needs to be done as tight as possible to reduce rattling. Try adjusting the hitch to see if it's still loose and then tighten the pin again. For securing the pin, you have two options, either with the provided key lock or with the safety clip. Next, move on to installing the crossbars. First, identify the hoops on one end of each crossbar. The bar closer to the vehicle should have the hoop pointing to the passenger side, and the bar further away should have the hoop pointing towards the driver's side. Then grab the two smaller wheel cradles that have cutouts and line up with the hole so you can thread the screws. After inserting the screws from above, you can release the pin and tilt the entire unit to gain better access to the bottom side to put on the nuts. Then add the caps to the tips of the screws. Next, if you're planning to store the regular bikes only, take the 4 large cradles and pair each with a slim cradle and install them into each arm of the crossbars. Otherwise, leave out the slim cradles if you're storing e-bikes or bikes with wider wheels. Make sure you hold the bolts in place while tightening the screw caps. Now onto the vertical bars. First, take these 2 clamps and slide them into the bars. Proceed to install the U-bar into the main assembly. Finally, finish things off by installing the wheel straps. So let's go over how this rack operates. First, to accommodate heavier bikes, this rack comes with a retractable ramp that hooks to the crossbar hoops that allow you to just roll your bike onto the cradle. Make sure the heavier bike is stored closest to the vehicle to maintain the center of gravity, and each bike is facing in the opposite direction, so handlebars and pedals don't get in the way. In addition, there are 3 ways your bikes are being secured: straps to each wheels, clamps to the down tube or crossbar, and a nylon strap to tie your entire payload.